Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever part of the world you're watching in. My name is Atara Fiai, and by God's grace, I'm the principal consultant at Vastura Solutions International. We have 3 offices across Nigeria. Our headquarters office in Port Harcourt, the next one in Abuja, in Otaku, Abuja, and the other one, the third one in Lekki, Lagos. So you can contact us in any of our offices, and then we'll have a one-on-one meeting with you, and then we'll be able to know which country is best for you. All right, welcome to the best product list in Vastras Travels for the past 5 years. We've never had a product list this loaded. So take your pen and paper, sit down somewhere, and get ready to go on a roller coaster ride of your life. It's just 13 countries, but these 13 countries are amazing destinations. We've never had so much packed in a little product list. So welcome to the product list of December 2024 for Vastras Travels. These 13 countries are fully loaded, so I want to pay close attention. And then at the end of this video, if you still have questions you want to ask, you call any of the numbers on your screen, and then you book a 15 minutes consultation meeting with me. The meeting is not going to be more than 15 minutes, so make sure you have your facts together, have your questions written down properly. And then we're going to talk for 15 minutes, and I'll answer your questions, and then we'll get you ready for your trip. All right, let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe to this video, press the notification bell, so that when we bring new, very, very good content like this, you can be notified by YouTube, and then you will know the information we have on ground. We have loaded content on migration all over the world, and then you'll be listening to us when you click that notification bell. So when we bring a new video, it notifies you, and then you're ready to hear us anytime and be on the go. All right, so let's get to this, please. Number 1 is the iconic Singapore. Singapore is one of the most successful nation states in the world, with a very high technology bias, rich and loaded. Singapore has one of the highest concentration of millionaires per square foot than anywhere in the world. There are more millionaires per square foot in Singapore than any other place in the world. It's an extremely successful country. From their economy to their ethics to their finances, everything about Singapore is on point. Right now, we have direct job offers in Singapore. IT positions, warehouse positions, helper positions, different positions across Singapore. Direct job offers. They pay you in Singaporean dollars. And it comes with work and residence permits. Your family can join you after the principal applicant has gotten the permit. It's an amazing opportunity. And Singapore is topping our list for December 2024. It's an amazing opportunity. Direct work permit to Singapore. Remember, before now we had the Singapore visa process where you just go with the visa and then we just help you settle in one way or the other. That's different now. This one is direct, legal, legitimate work and residence permit to Singapore. You don't want to miss it. We have limited slots. Call us now. Number 2, Norway. I told you this product list is loaded for December 2024. Norway has not been on our list for years. It's on the list now. We have direct job offers in Norway. I repeat, direct job offers in Norway. It comes with work permits, and families can also join in. Norway is one of the richest countries in the world and needs no introduction. Has one of the highest, biggest, and most expansive oil fields. Balanced economy, balanced finances, democratic economy, working government. Norway is something that's out of the world. The standard of living in Norway right now is higher than most parts of the US and Canada. As I speak, I said again, because I've been to Norway. So I'm not telling you what I read online. I'm telling you again that the standard of living in Norway is higher than most parts of the US and Canada and most parts of Europe. They have an extremely high standard of living and they're doing extremely well for themselves. We have direct job offers in Norway right now that comes with work permit and residence permits for the principal applicants and the family. Take advantage of it. Limited slots. Number 3 on the list is New Zealand. Iconic New Zealand is just close to Australia. Democratic country, English speaking, doing extremely well for themselves. So you do not want to miss the opportunities for New Zealand right now. You have a direct work permit to New Zealand. It comes with a job. It comes with the work and residence permit, of course, and then the family can also join in. Remember that education is free in New Zealand for all your children. Education is free in New Zealand for all your children. Healthcare is also free. The official language of New Zealand is English. For Norway, English is widely spoken, but it's not the official language, but English is widely spoken. I was there and I spoke English literally everywhere in Norway. And this whole process is going to take about 6 to 7 months, and we're through the entire process. You have your work permit and you're on your way to Norway. Start now with the limited slots. Number 4 on the list is good old Luxembourg. Luxembourg has been on our list for the past couple of months and is still on our list. In fact, we've gotten a third recruiter in Luxembourg, giving us opportunities for IT workers right now. We need them for Luxembourg right now, and then we need caregivers in Luxembourg for those who are properly trained. If you don't know how to go about the training, when you call us, we're going to tell you exactly what to do. We have third-party companies who could help train you properly for your caregiving career in Luxembourg. So Luxembourg is going higher on the list with a third recruiter, adding to the previous 2. So we have 3 recruiters right now in Luxembourg doing extremely well. More job opportunities are coming for Luxembourg. Come on the train now while it's available. Of course, in Luxembourg, it's free transportation all over the year, all through the year. Free education for your children, and of course, free healthcare for the entire family. Prince Pablican can go and the family can also join it. Luxembourg is still top on the list and giving more job opportunities going into 2025. You do not want to miss the opportunity of Luxembourg right now, because this thing is not going to last forever. Number 5 on the list is good old Italy. Italy is one of the biggest countries in the world when it comes to economies, trends, culture, and everything you want to talk about. We have direct work permits to Italy right now. Direct work permits for the principal applicants and also for their family. The good thing about the Italy work permit is that it's cheaper than all the other work permits I've mentioned before. Italy work permit is cheaper than Norway and New Zealand and Luxembourg. All right, it's cheaper and it is faster. And it gives you access to all of the 29 European Schengen countries. Number 6 on the list is Croatia. Just like Italy and not very far. It's doing extremely well for itself. It's now a member of the Schengen zone in Europe, and Croatia has a lot of job opportunities, especially in the hospitality industry. Hotels, resorts, restaurants, bars. We have a lot of opportunities in Croatia. And we don't have opportunities only in the leisure industry. We have opportunities in other places in Croatia, but mostly from the leisure industry. You do not want to miss this chance for Croatia. It's very affordable also, just like Italy, and it gives you access to all 29 countries in Europe. That's that for Croatia. All right, number 7 is Canada. Canada Short Blog. Canada Short Blog is very simple. We'll give you a multiple entry visa to Canada. We'll give you access to people who can pick you up, help you settle in with a job, help you settle in with accommodation, and help you link you to legal services that can help you get your work and residence permit in Canada legally. We have dedicated lawyers who can make your case and help you settle down in Canada. All these years, everybody we sent to this set of lawyers, 2 of them, have not been rejected. All of them have gotten their stay in Canada the past couple of years. So we'll get you the multiple entry visa, we'll get people to help you set up your accommodation and help you get a job, and then link you up to legal services that will help you settle legally with your family in Canada. Don't miss this. You could go as an individual or you could go with your entire family, and everybody will go travel at once. Number 8 on the list is New Zealand short course plus work permit. Now, in number 3, we talked about New Zealand direct work permit. Now, number 8, we're talking about New Zealand short course plus work permit. When you do a course that is less than a year or maximum just 1 year, maybe 12 months, and then after that course, you will have a work permit, you'll be able to stay in New Zealand and settle in with your family. It's an amazing one. For those of you who want to top up your degrees, you did degrees that are not very relevant right now, do this 1 year short course, and then you can stay in New Zealand with your entire family. You can be working while you are schooling, and after school, you have the work permit to be in New Zealand with your entire family. So it's a short course plus a work permit in New Zealand. All right. Number 9 on the list is Singapore. Again, number 1 was a direct work permit, but number 9 is just the visa. So number 1, we talked about direct work permits with jobs to Singapore, but number 9 is just the visa to Singapore. We'll give you the visa and we'll give you some support when you get in there on accommodation and 1 or 2 things how to get started with your life over there. It's cheaper for those who can afford number 1. Okay. Number 10, the UK. We're going to give you visas to the UK, multiple entry, 6-month multiple entry visas to the UK. The good old UK still has a lot of opportunities. For those of you who have reasons to be in the UK, Call us today. All our UK visas we've done for the past 4 years have been successful. All our UK visas we've done for the past 4 years have been successful. So get on board today. We'll get you a 6-month local entry visa to the UK, and we'll give you some startup support in the UK with our contacts there. That's number 10. Number 11 is good old China, one of the largest economies in the world. We have business visas for China. For those of you who want to go to China for business, yeah, we're ready for you. We'll get you the invitations, we'll process everything till you get your visas to China. Another new thing people have been doing recently in China is to go in there with the business visas and then go for a short 1-month course. It's an English course for those who want to teach English as a foreign language. All right, so you can go for that course in China. We can fix you up with the organizers of that course. If you do that course in China for 1 month, after that course, you get a job as an English teacher in China. That's also possible with these business visas. Number 12 is Japan. Japan is a 1-month training, 1-month course in English. After that course, it comes with job placement. So you pay for the course, you do the course. After the course, they give you English teaching jobs in Japan, across Japan. Interested in that, let us know, and then we're going to get the whole process started. Number 13 is the Netherlands, Holland, one of the best countries in Europe. I've been there personally, and it was a very, very amazing and satisfying experience, honestly. I was in Amsterdam, southern part of Amsterdam, and I had one of the best times of my life in Europe. Netherlands is one of the best places you could be in this world. Officially, their language is Dutch, but they understand English. When I was in Netherlands, southern Amsterdam, I was going from South Amsterdam to the main town, back to different cities. No issue with language. English is widely spoken by about 93% of the population of Netherlands. In fact, after the UK in Europe, Netherlands has the highest number of English speakers and people who understand English after the UK in the entire Europe. We're going to talk about that when I round up this video. I'll tell you about the countries in Europe that has a high English understanding rate, and Netherlands is number 1 after the UK. So you just live your life with English freely in Amsterdam. I experienced it, so I know what I'm talking about. For Netherlands, we have a study and work permit. We have partnership with schools, but this particular school, we've been sending students there. It comes with a study permit and a work permit. You move in there, and then you can bring your family after a while. It's an amazing opportunity. A lot of jobs are there. English is not a problem. There's no language barrier. You will enjoy Amsterdam. They pay very well, and they have a very, very good economy. So 13 on our list is Netherlands, and that ends the list of countries we have for December product list 2024 Vastera Solutions. All right, we're just going to do some roundups so that we can understand and clearly decipher what we need to do with this information. Number 1, the hottest destinations on this list right now is number 1, Singapore, number 2, New Zealand, number 3, Norway, number 4, Croatia, and number 5, when you want to talk of the ones that are more affordable, Croatia and Italy are the ones that are more affordable on this list. These are the direct work permits to Europe, top countries that are more affordable, Italy and Croatia. And they are also very fast, Italy and Croatia. Now you want to talk about best value for money, you're talking about places like Singapore, you're talking about places like New Zealand, Luxembourg, and Norway. Highest value for money. They may not be too cheap, but they are so much value for your money because of your earnings you're going to make in these countries. All right. Now let's talk about the countries that speak English a lot on this list. Countries where you will do well with English without any problem on this list. Number 1 is Singapore. Number 2 is Norway. English is widely spoken, even though that's not their official language. Number 3 is New Zealand, of course. English is the official language of New Zealand. You will do very well with English in this country. Croatia, you also do quite well in English in this country. Canada, of course, is English. Singapore is English. UK is English, all right? Netherlands, you will do very well with English. So these are countries where English will do you very well. There will be no language barrier in these places. Luxembourg also speaks English, but not up to Singapore and Norway. But they pay very well, and they are a very comfortable country. Now let's talk about the money back guarantee for Vasteras. In Vasteras, we have a money back guarantee. We signed an agreement with you at the beginning of starting business with us in Vastera Solutions. If for any reason you don't get your visas in the agreed time, we do you your refund. We are very sure of that. And why we can say that is because we know you are going to get a visa. We are sure you're going to get a visa, so we can sign that agreement. So you have a money back guaranteed, signed in an agreement. A money back guarantee, signed in an agreement. It's signed on pen and paper. So you have complete peace of mind working with Vastus Travels. Now, we're 20 years, October this year made us 20 years. And then we metamorphose into Vastera Solutions from Travels, because we have other services we're adding to it now, including business relocation and all that. So for those who, if you want to relocate your business from Nigeria abroad to countries in Europe, like Latvia and different other countries, we can help you do that. Hungary, and we can help you do that. So it's now Vastera Solutions International, because we've added business relocations and other services to our list. Our new website is vasterasolutions.com. No more Vastera Travels. Please take note of these things. And our offices are now branded Vastera Solutions, both in Port Harcourt, in Abuja, and in Lagos. You have money back guarantee kind of peace of mind with Vastera Solutions, because we are sure and certain that we are going to get your visas, and we can sign that in the agreement. Remember, your life is your responsibility. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to be the one to do it for yourself. I was reading the news, I think last week, and Elon Musk just hit 400 billion. He's the first person in the world to hit $400 billion. He made a decision for himself. I make my decisions. You make your decisions. You are the ones going to make that happen. Forget about people going to tell you what's going to happen is going to happen. What is going to happen is not going to happen. You are the one that is going to craft your destiny and craft your future. Take action now. Don't wait for tomorrow when dollar is going to be higher, euro is going to be higher. Take action now and change your life. It is your life, it is your responsibility. Remember, we have 3 offices across the country: Port Harcourt headquarters office, Abuja in Utako, the branch office, and then we have the Lekki office in Lagos. Call us, book a meeting online with us for a 15-minute session that's free, or book a live meeting with us in our offices, and then you'll be on your way to a life of your dreams.